As midterms approach, the homework piles up. We talk about how we keep up and stay motivated.
That's right, and I host a game show about a game show. See what I mean later on.
Are you ready to be cuffed, or do you still need some freedom?
Not the freeze.
The freeze frame. How's everyone doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm excited for this episode.
I'm doing good. I helped move some stuff from a storage unit to my friend's apartment.
Nice.
Well, it's Friday, so it's a great day.
That's
It is
true.
Friday. Tomorrow starts homecoming.
Oh, okay. I was wondering when homecoming started. I was like, homecoming's here.
Well, I
just
guess
don't
the
know
event
when.
started yesterday.
They
with
did?
Young Gravy.
I'm feeling the spirit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we all
Gravy.
feeling it?
No.
You feeling it now,
Yes.
Mr. Krabs?
Young Gravy
I'm
was
feeling
here
it.
yesterday. There
Young
was a whole
Gravy was here.
concert.
Yeah.
I don't know who Young Gravy is.
The ballroom.
He performed at the KSU Ballroom.
Foley was here yesterday.
Yeah.
This is really
Wow.
embarrassing.
The tickets were sold out in like what, under 5 minutes or something?
Wow.
Oh my
That's
God.
pretty good.
Well, I think we need to move on to our convo because this is a little embarrassing.
I mean, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Could your dorm room be putting you in harm's way? Our cast discussed the latest news about dorm hazards.
Oh yeah, so mold. on
Yeah,
KSU
okay, I
campus.
recently heard about this, but like, I don't even know what actually happened there.
Yeah,
Where in campus
So
is
in
it?
Eastway,
Oh,
they
it's in
found
Eastway?
it
Eastway
said
and everywhere, really.
yeah, it said it's only confirmed in about 8 of the rooms, but according to like student reports and stuff, it's in way more.
Yeah, they there was a recent update. Over 450
Yeah,
rooms are affected.
and they just found it in Schwartz Hall too.
I was
it's
sick
an
last
hour.
year.
Is this because of like pipes or something? Like,
the air,
how did it
the air
even-
vents?
Yeah. And floors and on people's clothes.
Oh.
It's disgusting.
People's
Yeah.
clothes? Oh
Yeah.
gosh.
Last year, I had strep throat 7 times between August and March, which was only during like when I was living here.
Oh.
And I couldn't figure out why. And this had happened like years in a row. And it wasn't just me, it was my roommate too. So we are like,
A little fishy there. A little fishy.
Yeah, it's like also like I know like they sent emails about it and stuff, and the one email kind of bothered me because it felt like they were partially blaming students for it.
yeah.
Yeah, they're
Because it was like
How?
it was
What?
like giving tips on how to like make sure that doesn't happen in your room, like about your
Ah,
refrigerators
but,
and
like,
stuff
if
like
it's
that.
in the vents, like,
Well,
it's
yeah.
not our fault.
Or even just like the amount of dust. Like I understand that it does partially fall on us, but like things like changing the air vents and stuff, that's
Yeah.
something they should be routinely
No,
doing.
apparently
every
they
year.
didn't like turn them on. You're supposed to turn them on way early to prevent that from happening before people actually move in. They didn't turn them on until like a couple weeks before students moved in.
What do you guys over there on the couch think?
I think it's quite disgusting.
Do you think you could sue for that? Like if you got sick?
Technically.
Maybe. I don't know.
Possibly.
I don't know. There's like
If
a
it wasn't
lot
the fault of your
people-
own, I feel like yeah, right? Like
I don't know why,
There's a
how
lot
they
of
could
people
blame the
It's a matter of
students.
proving it wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
yeah.
And like,
Because I guess they can say like, oh, if you saw it, you should have cleaned it. Like,
Yeah.
what? Who does that? Like,
Yeah.
you live.
Cleans
you,
the vents.
Yeah, like who does that? Like, you
No.
have people who do that. You hire people who do that because they live in a dorm. You
They'd
know?
be like, well, you had furniture blocking your air vent, and we said not to cover it.
I mean, how is a college student supposed to know things like that, though?
Mhm.
yeah.
Like,
And
The
like,
same way we're supposed to know how financial aid works.
that's unacceptable.
They should have prepared more, honestly. That's just disgusting. No one should have to live in that at all. It's really gross.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Do any of us actually live on the dorms this year or last year or
I do
anything?
not.
Thankfully
Because
not.
I haven't.
Thankfully
Yeah,
not.
ever since
I have in the
COVID, I
past.
haven't.
And even when I did live in the dorms, I lived in the dorms like my first 2 years here. I live in an apartment now, but the first 2 years, like I don't remember ever having to deal with any of this type of stuff.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Like I feel like I was like smooth sailing, honestly.
Me too, me
and
too.
But that was pre-COVID, right?
That was pre-COVID.
So they
though.
just
So
dropped the
maybe-
ball after COVID.
were in
Yeah,
the same
COVID,
dorm.
they're probably
We were.
like, no.
Chris
we
and I
don't
were in
care.
the same dorm.
Yeah.
Cute.
We didn't live.
We
in-
didn't know each other
Yeah,
well.
like-
We just like walked past each other.
Yeah.
I feel like there's also a problem with like bugs.
Yes.
Yes.
Because
There's
I remember
bugs
many
and
bugs
rodents, I think,
everywhere.
right?
You know what?
Rodents,
to add to this
too?
Yeah, like
conversation,
mice and like cockroaches.
There's confirmation now that mice are now in certain have been in certain dorms.
Yep.
Cute.
I wonder if the dorms are like dirty though, like the specific ones that the mice are in.
Yeah.
Like there's a
Pro-
chance.
That's a possible chance, some college kids being
Maybe we should do
set
some- we
loose
should do
from
some
their
interviews.
parents.
Yeah, maybe we should.
They're like,
Taylor
"Hey."
tries it, mice.
Wait, what?
Why are there
make
mice?
Taylor tries living with mice.
Me and the wolves.
Like why are there mice?
I don't know.
I assume maybe
know.
like food is left out, like
I
in the
would- I
dorm
would
or
say-
something.
See, there is a point where I am like, wait a second, like, all right, now you're just being dirty, like in your own room.
Yeah,
like,
some
you
people
know,
are.
That's
you know what
true.
I'm saying?
people are though.
Like-
I do know someone who left chicken in their freezer over winter break, and it like got covered in mold.
Yeah.
And
That-
like they still
There's
tell us
some
not to do
people-
that, but I think they're supposed to come in and check.
They
that we
are
didn't do
supposed
that.
to. There is a
They are?
level of responsibility on Kent State University that they should be able to see that there's frozen chicken left over for
Yeah.
2-3 months
Like, they should
and
be
throw it
stuffing in
away.
there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna open the fridge and I'm not gonna throw it away. Like, no. But also, like, why are people just being dirty at the
Yeah.
same time?
We're college students.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel
I
like,
think
I
there
feel
are
like
some
they,
things you should
they come to
expect.
college and just like lose all practices of being clean.
Well, we're all busy.
Also,
Yeah.
I don't know about you guys, but I never saw that many like staff, like janitorial staff, in there. Like it'd always be like 1 or 2 people, which is not enough to
That's
keep
true.
after like hundreds of thousands
And
of
Yeah.
college kids.
At least
Yeah.
my part of our dorm, like I only saw one guy.
Yeah.
Well, maybe
Yeah,
we
there
just
was
don't.
only one
Yeah,
guy.
maybe we just don't have the staff for like them to check it or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a great point.
Thanks.
Anyways, besides being safe in the dorms, another thing to keep in mind when being on campus is to be on top of your homework game.
So what are you asking?
No,
Part of the
it's not
college
mine.
experience that isn't very glamorous is the homework. We get homework from the multitude of classes we take, and sometimes, as the assignments increase, our motivation decreases. So we're going to talk about some of the ways to get homework done when we feel unmotivated.
I just don't.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, okay.
I have to get to a place where I am motivated. Like if I'm unmotivated and I do things that make me motivated, and the way to get me motivated is by taking care of myself, honestly.
Do you guys
Exactly.
ever do homework in your room or
No.
like at home, or do
I
you
do.
have to?
I
be-
used
I
to.
do.
Sometimes I
too.
do.
I
Sometimes
can.
Yeah.
I do it sometimes like in my room, and then like sometimes I just like do it at like my kitchen table.
Yeah, and sometimes I'll do it in my room, and then I have to move to a different location after a while because my brain in my room is just like
There's some
Yeah.
there's some projects where I'll do like in Franklin Hall, where
No, me
where we
too.
are right now. Some projects I'll do it here at Franklin Hall, the studio, and then others stuff like I'm taking like a human sexuality course, and that's
Me
like
too.
all
Are we in
online.
the same class? Are you online?
Which is, wait, yeah, I'm online. What class?
What's your? I don't know her professor's name.
Donna Bernhardt.
Yeah.
Oh my God, we're in the same class. Anyway, but I'll do that stuff at home because it's pretty like simple. But like if I'm writing an essay, I have to stay focused. So I will leave my room. I will leave my apartment. Other than that, though, if I feel unmotivated, I can't force myself to be motivated. I've learned. So I just do things to take care of myself because clearly, if I'm unmotivated and I have not been taking care of
I
myself
also
pretty
think
good.
it
So.
like depends on like your style of doing homework. Like,
Yeah.
for me,
Yeah.
personally,
Very
I'm the
much.
type of person, I'm going to sit down for hours at a time and get everything done then. I'm not going to like
One
look
at a
10
time,
minutes
like-
here,
like
10
all
minutes
done.
there. No,
See,
that's
I
I'm-
can't do that.
I'm
I can't
weird.
focus that long.
Do that
Like
either.
I'm really weird in
No,
the
I
sense
can't
that
do
I
that.
like to be surrounded by people when I do homework. Is that like? And
No,
I know
that's-
like you
that's
would think
helpful.
that would
Surround
make
That's
me.
actually
yourself.
helpful.
I come to Franklin Hall and write essays while people are trying to talk to me.
Yeah.
Like I don't know why. I like it makes me almost like you said you don't
It's
like
like
to
white
do a
noise
little bit there.
kinda.
I like to do a little
Yeah.
bit there.
Yeah.
And by the end of the day, when I was in Franklin Hall all day, I'll be done with it.
you know, okay, I can see that.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't
What
know.
about you guys?
So you like when like people talk to you and it's like background noise and
Yeah, I
everything?
like
Yeah, I
that.
was gonna
I
say,
like
it's
when
like
other
white noise.
people are working around me.
What about
Wait,
TV
Chris.
though? You could just like go home and put your TV on and
That's not the same.
Chris, do you have ADHD? No, I'm so
Called
serious
out.
because I heard once that it's called body doubling, and like when you have ADHD, it's much easier for you to get things done when there's just like maybe one other person sitting in the room, or like
No,
you said, like
it
people
almost-
around.
Really?
It's seriously like I've heard of that too. I do not have diagnosed ADHD, but
a diagnosis of a privilege.
What?
what was that word?
it's a privilege.
Diagnosis is a
Privilege.
privilege. I'm so sorry.
A privilege.
A privilege.
A privilege.
But yeah, I don't know what it is. I just like.
I think I have ADHD.
It's a privilege.
I think I do. I'm not diagnosed, but I have no idea. Like I just truly think that it is much harder for me to focus on a lot of things. That's why I do come to my office. a lot.
Yeah, same for me. Like sometimes I have to like listen to like music or something like that, but
Oh,
it's
I
weird.
always have to listen
Yeah.
to music.
Well,
Yeah.
It's just a big game having
Yeah.
ADHD. I
You have
think.
an office?
A big
Whoa.
game.
Speaking of games, so there have been many game shows over the years. Let's see what our cast can remember in our next segment. Stay tuned.
Welcome back. So it's time to test our cast's game show knowledge through our very own game show segment. It's very meta. So basically, I'm
Meta.
going to give a poor description of a game show that exists, and you guys have to guess what it is. Is everybody ready?
I was born ready.
Yeah, I'm ready to play. I failed so bad.
I'm ready to win.
I don't know these game shows.
I did really well last week, and
I'm
I'm
going
gonna do
to
it again.
make sure that Taylor doesn't win.
Oh, you're
I'm
on.
conspiring against
Shane,
her
you're going
today.
down. I'm gonna make you lose.
Well, the first question. Are we ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes? Okay.
Okay.
Two families try to guess America's
Feud.
goofy answers to various surveys.
Yeah.
I wanted to finish my question. I'm not going to let
Is that
anyone
even
talk
allowed?
over me.
You're disqualified.
I knew. I knew the answer.
New rule, let him finish.
Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. But yes, Taylor, you are correct. It was famous.
Anyway,
always.
next.
All right.
I don't know.
1 point, Taylor. Name that song, but on TV for money.
Huh?
Wait.
Name that song, but on TV for money.
I don't know. They're usually like segments on TV shows, like late night shows usually. like
Yeah.
like Jimmy
I was
Fallon
about
or,
to say
like-
late night with Jimmy
Yeah,
Fallon.
I'll
Jimmy
give you a
Fallon.
hint. I'll give you a hint.
I don't know the
It's based on an app.
WhatsApp. I don't know.
Shazam.
What?
Yes, I'm gonna give it to you. The show is called Beat Shazam.
What?
I've
I've
never
never,
You never heard of
watched
Shazam?
it.
He's making it up.
I mean,
Yeah,
American
that's a
Idol.
TV show, though.
Never this.
I'm not making it up. It's right here.
right where?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, okay.
Right where?
All right, ready? Contestants win cash prizes by guessing the price of random items.
Jeopardy.
The price is right.
Damn it.
Oh,
I don't know.
Taylor, say that one more time.
The price is right.
That is correct. You are right.
I thought.
It is.
We got race in our hands.
Oh, I've
I'm
been
sorry.
Oh, I thought it was the millionaire.
All
one.
right.
They opened the.
Oh, what's
Taylor
that
2,
one?
Chris 1.
called?
People, the other two need to start
I'm just.
racking
I
some
don't
points
know.
up.
Yeah.
Let's
whatever.
go.
A pity
All
point.
right. Next, backwards show where contestants are given an answer and have to ask the right question.
Jeopardy.
Oh,
Oh,
She
yeah.
can raise her hand. Jeopardy.
but she did get the answer
get it right,
correct.
We don't have the button right now.
Oh, so
No.
now
I don't know any
raising
game
our
shows.
hands matters.
Yeah.
Taylor, you're winning, so enough.
I don't know any game
Okay, the
shows.
correct answer was Jeopardy.
got
Next
that one
is, personal favorite. Pick some briefcases
The million.
and
Wait, no, let him
decide
finish.
whether Everybody hold up.
Put your hand down.
I don't
Stop.
I'm not familiar.
Pick some briefcases and decide whether or not to take a deal from an anonymous.
Deal.
Oh,
I need confirmation. I need confirmation.
No, it was me.
Who won? Who
It
got
was
that
me.
I
point?
think we both
No
yelled it at the
one.
same time.
I didn't.
I honestly, I don't know who got it.
It was me. It was me. It was me.
Okay.
Guys.
Fake for that.
All right. All right. Our tally markers in the back, they know who it was.
All right,
know.
Taylor.
Get into a car with a stranger and answer
What?
some questions for money.
Wait,
Taylor.
I actually don't know this
Carpool
one.
I was gonna say
karaoke.
carpool karaoke
No.
too, but it's
Not a
not
game
that.
Carpool karaoke.
Oh, it's like
Not
that's
that,
like
though.
a taxi.
That's James.
right.
Explain
Right.
it one more time.
Get into
Question.
a car with a stranger and answer
you
questions
ask
for money. Whoever said it was James Corden?
It
What
has
the
something to
hell
do
are
with
you on?
taxi.
Yeah.
Taxi
know.
driver.
No, it is
Taxi questions.
Just show it.
Cash Cab.
Cash cab.
Is that
Never
still on air?
watched.
Why does
Never
that come
watched.
I actually really liked Cash Cab.
I
I
like
would
it
love
too,
to be a
but-
part of that.
Okay,
I don't know
two
what
more.
these
I
are.
still believe Taylor is in the lead.
Game
Um,
shows.
Contestants are asked
Has
questions
zero.
on live TV that a grade school kid could answer.
Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
No, you didn't raise your hand.
We are not doing that.
What?
I am
doing that.
confused about the rules.
We're yelling
too.
it out.
You are correct. Are you smarter than a fifth grader?
What happened to what's happened? We're raising our
You're
hands.
just gonna.
It's all of it out the
finishes-
window?
Listen. He finishes the question and then we just yell it out. Those are
All
the rules.
right.
Yeah, I think
I'm gonna say this is the last
Got
one.
nothing.
Hangman, but you get to spin a big wheel.
Wheel of Fortune? No.
That's correct. You
me.
finally got one right.
Only one.
Wait, how does Olivia have 3?
Wait, what?
Who back there is cheating me?
Listen, guys.
Because I know one of you done lied.
I think Taylor won.
I think Taylor
If
technically
Shane
won,
is saying
but,
that, you know it's
like,
true.
It's okay.
I think
Shane
Taylor
said
won.
I have been waiting.
Guys,
for
guys in the back, as much as you know, we're conspiring against Taylor. Let's give it to her. Taylor
Olivia
won.
and Taylor.
Big hard eyes for Shane.
all
Yes.
I know
Is
is
that
that
actually a joke?
based
Shane
on
likes
what
to-
I saw, Taylor did not win.
No, because I think I'm about to cry.
Anyways, sorry
Shane
for your
plays fair and
heartbreak.
square.
Sorry for the heartbreak, but 'tis the season to find love or not. Next up, we'll be talking about whether the cast is looking to find love or feel no pressure to do so.
So who?
you three.
We're not ready.
Is it on?
Scary, scary.
Anyways, as fall rolls around, so does the notorious cuffing season, where everyone and their brother are falling in love or finding a new boo thing. The question is, do you feel pressured by all of this to find a significant other, or is all of it just annoying?
Yes. I need a. My marker's not
Wait, why are we
working.
working on the cuff on these? What?
I just wanted to be fun. I wanted to be creative.
Well, to answer your question, I personally, I don't find any pressure in it at all. Like, I'm just kind of like, whatever. I don't know.
I didn't even
Really?
hear about, like, I don't even know what cuffing season was.
Like,
until-
because
Yeah, how
it's
does
like
it not know
everyone's
about
getting
that?
a new significant other during this time, does it make you feel pressure to, like, look?
So like
Or-
Yeah,
cuffing
but,
season?
like-
Do you understand what it is?
Yeah, I
Okay.
understand what it is now. Like you're changed, but like when I heard cuffing season, I was thinking St. Patty's Day, drunk. You get so drunk that you get
Arrested?
cuffed. Like you get arrested, and I was like, wait, it's not St. Patty's Day. But now I get it. Now I get it a little bit.
This is two people in love.
Two people in love.
I just feel like. I just feel like I think with the fall weather, I think more it's like cuddle season as well.
Yeah.
And I just like
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm single. I've always wanted someone to cuddle with, and I've
mean,
never had one.
I would
Maybe
love
that's because
that,
it has
but-
no eraser.
Do you think
No,
now,
it doesn't work. But I just truly. Oh, sorry. What was going on?
Do you think like now is more of a time you feel pressured to be in a relationship than Valentine's Day?
Yeah. Well,
I feel like now
It's a
is
hard
when you
question.
miss out on things compared to
yeah.
Valentine's.
I have major FOMO, and I feel like once you get into a stage where you have a lot of friends that are in relationships, you know, you start third wheeling a lot, and it gets a little annoying. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Because I don't like to third wheel. I don't think anyone likes to third wheel, but sometimes you are put in that position and you just kind of have to deal with it. And that sucks.
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone should deal with
What
it.
about you guys over there? What do you think about cuffing season?
Well, you know, as a person who's like actively trying to get cuffed this season,
Slay.
it's just like, I don't know, it's just kind of just a point in my life where I'm just like, oh, whatever, I'll put myself out there. and like see if something happens.
I
But
agree. I currently have a roster right now, so we're just gonna see who wins.
Yes.
And
You need a football team.
Couldn't be me.
yeah, right.
I've heard that. Like, it's good to have.
It's
a
good to have
football team.
options.
Is anyone
and
else
see
here
who's the
in a
best.
Options, yeah,
relationship
you know.
besides me?
Wait.
Huh?
You're in a relationship.
what was that?
Oh, you're in a
Taylor?
She asked if
relationship?
anyone's in a relationship
Yeah.
besides
I-
her.
Yeah,
knew
no,
that.
He knew that. Come on, guys.
no.
Wait.
Situationship? Does that count?
Talking stage?
Situation.
Situationship?
Yeah.
Okay, but what exactly, like, right now, what is the thing you're most envious of couples that you wish you could be doing right
I'm a big. My love language is touch. I want to cuddle.
No, mine too.
now? In the cold.
Yeah.
I also need
I
more
Love
did
language is
by
more
touching,
so
like patting or
quality
like
time.
Yeah.
bumping, things like that.
Yeah.
But like I think I received in a different way. I just don't remember what.
Love language.
I think
I just like quality time.
Yes.
I
quality
think,
time
yeah,
is a
quality
highlight.
time,
Yeah.
physical touch, those are my
I
two for sure.
truly, I think mine's
And,
like
like,
both
communication,
like words
too.
affirmation and touching because
I
need
will
to
say,
cuddle.
though, your love
Yeah.
languages do change when you're in a relationship. I've noticed that.
I am in the middle.
Well, now we know who's most likely to get cuffed up this season, but who's most likely to win the next game? Let's find out more about our cast members with a fun game of who's most likely to. Chris, take it away.
All right, so basically, I'm going to read out a question to the cast, and you guys can tell me who you believe among us would be most likely to do these things. Now, you guys can say me too if you want. You can also say the entirety of the cast who might not be on screen. Or you can say any of the producers or tech team, anybody can be most likely to. And I might ask you to explain. Okay, so let's move on to our
everyone's
first
names.
one. So, most likely to shop for hours only to end up buying nothing at all.
Oh, this is
Wait,
really
you have to
light.
write it big enough for the camera to see.
Yeah. The marker I had over there was a little weird, so.
Mine's really light,
Okay.
but that's okay.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1.
I said Chris.
I said Shane.
Regine.
I was in between Chris and
Okay,
Shane.
so why me?
I don't
I
know,
was
because
gonna
you're
put
kind of like
Chris.
a fashionista a little bit sometimes.
my
Oh,
God.
it could be also Olivia though. I don't know. Anyways.
I almost put Chris because I just feel like you are very fashionable. I think some stores, might not fit your taste, and you're like, well, shoot.
You just
I-
said Jean though.
But that's why I was like, but
Wow.
I think Regine is the exact reason. I think Regine would just go out and be like, hey, I'm on my way. I'm going to go hang out with you. I'm on my way to the store. And then she would be like, oh my God, I love this mug. And then put it back. And then do it again. And then like keep continuously doing it.
Yeah.
I just think, I think she's very indecisive.
I can say I wrote this down
In the best
'cause
way.
I've done this 1,000 times.
Okay,
All
what's
right,
the next one?
Next one. Most likely to get
Why'd
a
you pick
tattoo
me?
with their partner's name. So this is a little controversial.
Shoot.
Oh, I don't know. The only one is in a relationship is Taylor.
That's
Are we
true.
ready?
Who says I haven't?
Yeah, I was gonna. Wait, really? I was gonna say Taylor because you have
okay.
tattoos
Uh,
and
this-
you're in a
this
relationship.
kinda applies, but my girlfriend does have something I drew for her.
See it.
I feel like,
So that's close enough.
I feel like I'm a
Oh.
bit obsessive and possessive, and I just feel like
I was also gonna say you too because you were down
Yeah.
to get.
No, I
pretty,
think you
like
do it
tattoos.
seriously.
I am down to get dirty. That's right. That is what I thought I was going to say.
It's that WWE.
Okay. Next one. Most likely to give their kid a ridiculous name. So something crazy. I think I know the answer. I would put down someone who's sitting over there.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, 3, 2, 1.
You can't see mine. I said our producer. Our producer Nikki.
I put Taylor.
I put Chris.
Oh my
our
gosh, why
producer.
me?
I feel like Taylor, on Taylor Tries It, would be like, let me name my baby.
Let me try to be my
Oh,
tuberculosis.
Let me name my baby like, I don't know, something like serendipity or something.
Yeah, see,
can't
that's
see
what I'm
mine.
talking
Mine's
about.
red.
I was
Why
gonna
me?
put our
Because
producer
you-
I was
Abby
gonna put-
Forbes.
Oh.
I don't know why. I was gonna put our producer Abby. I don't know.
Oh,
Something
I
just
put
screams
I put
like I'm
Nikki.
gonna name my daughter.
Something.
Remind me to show you my baby names list.
Something. Oh.
I don't know. I just chose
How do
a
y'all
person.
feel about the name Parasite and Eve?
See, I think Abby would name her child that.
I think there's so many
I'm kidding.
words that
I
could
love
make
that.
pretty names if they didn't mean what they meant, like violence.
Gonorrhea.
Or like
Condensation.
anyway.
Next.
Most likely to break a world record of some kind.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Remember, it can be anybody. It doesn't have to be
Break
any
a
of us.
world.
I
Oh.
already did.
Okay.
Kinda.
Me too. I said Regine.
You know what? I changed my answer.
I think Regine would do it by accident.
Yeah. I
She
agree.
does so many things. She does kickboxing and like worked out.
Yeah, like
and
I feel
all
like
this stuff,
I
and
feel like
I'm
Regine would do it by accident,
Down.
and like there would be like a whole celebration. Like
I'm-
We'd be like, oh my
Yeah.
god, Regine's
she'd
in
plan her own
Guinness.
celebration.
She'd be like, what?
Okay.
She'd be like, wait, I won, and it's like, oh, you're already in the Guinness Book of World Records.
I'm in the book?
All right.
I made
now,
There's a book?
Most likely to get married first.
Oh, do not put me down for this one.
To get ringed up. I was gonna say. I was trying to use the most.
I'm gonna say this just because I can see this person eloping.
Oh, Abby.
Eloping!
don't-
Abby's one of
Yeah.
the producers.
You
and
had me
let
at
tell you, I can
WWE.
see
I
that.
don't know.
I think Abby.
Yeah.
Okay,
I don't know.
I was gonna put
there's
Abby or
nothing.
Regine, but I also think I'm like a subtle, like I'm like in the back, like oh my gosh,
Yeah,
like, I'm gonna get married.
Because you're like, I feel like you would fall in love. And
Yeah,
you'd be
yeah.
Like, this is the
Yeah,
one.
that's what I was
know.
thinking too.
Because you are very decisive.
Thank you. See, I'll take that as.
And even if you got divorced, you'd be like, I did it with confidence.
Okay.
And I-
Most likely
I
to
could
get
see
away
it. I
with
could see that.
murder. Who's gonna
Get away with
murder?
Murder?
To get away with it?
Really?
I feel like Regine only because I feel like she's very like witty and like she could say I just killed someone.
I say Ariana because she's been so quiet. Yeah, she could have
see,
killed
that
someone
was-
and we would not have
That's true. I was
Wait.
gonna put myself, but
You know
No,
what?
I'm gonna put Ariana.
yeah, Ariana. It's always the quiet ones. I'm sorry.
Ariana.
I'm also kind of quiet, but
Okay.
I can't. Mine doesn't.
Most likely to come up with cheesy puns.
Taylor.
Who says?
Oh, Taylor.
Oh, yeah.
Either
yeah,
of
that
Taylor
or
or
even-
me.
Eric.
You know what? It's Taylor.
Eric.
Don't even write it.
Why do I feel like our producer?
Eric.
Why do I feel like our producer Neek would also?
I
like-
really.
Oh,
like
she
this
does.
one.
She does. She yells at me when I
Nick
do
would
them, but it's her.
also.
She has
Most likely to have a disease named after them. I don't know.
Wait, I got it. Just give me a minute.
Oh my God, she's writing my name down. She actually is writing my name down.
No, you wait.
I feel like it would be Tony Perialis.
Just the Perialis disease. Perialis. It almost sounds like
Can I have a Zoom,
paralysis.
please?
Wait, what does yours say?
Imagine having
All right.
imagine having a disease called
Kanye
Chris.
West.
Like-
Kanye West.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Thank you for joining us. I am not the name of a disease. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The College Voice, and to follow us on Instagram at The College Voice KSU.
But TV2 is not finished yet. Stick around for an upcoming episode of Kent Core tonight at 9 p.m. For all your local news, stay tuned to TV2 for your newscast at 6 p.m. We'll see you all next week.